Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the second problem of Leetcode BiWeekly contest 137, which is find the power of k size Subarrays 2. So the problem is same as the first problem of the contest, but the constants are different. Here the constants on n is 10 to the power 5, and there in the first problem the constants on n is I think around 100. Okay. So what is the problem statement? So you are given an array of integers nums of length n and a positive integer k. The power of an array is defined as the maximum element if all of its elements are consecutive and sorted in ascending order minus 1 otherwise. You need to find the power of all subarrays of nums of size k. Okay. So we have to return an array containing the power of all the subarrays of size k of the given array. So let's take the first example, this one, and k equals to 3. Let me copy this here. So here that means we have the first array is nothing but 1 2 3 1 2 3. Here the elements are consecutive and in ascending order sorted, so the answer for this array will be 3. Now we have 2 3 4. Now the answer for this array is 4. Now 3 4 3 3 4 3, this is not sorted in ascending order, and elements are consecutive but not sorted in ascending order, so the answer for this will be minus 1. Now 4 3 2, again this array is sorted in these are consecutive but not sorted in ascending order, so this will be minus 1. Again we have 3 2 5, again this the array is not sorted and also the elements are not consecutive, so the answer will be minus 1. So the answer is 3 4 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. I hope you get it. Now the first thing, the most important observation we can make from these examples is that the power of a certain array could be minus 1, either minus 1 or the last element. Okay. Why? Because the if some array has power which is not minus 1, that means the array is sorted in ascending order, and the last element is always be the maximum element is the last element. If something is sorted in ascending order, then the last element is the maximum element. So we can definitely say the array could be, if the power of a array could be, an array could be either minus 1 or the last element of the array. Okay. Now the order of n square thing, the order of n square or order of n cube approach is definitely possible. We can iterate over all the subarrays. Order of n square approach I am talking about, the brute force approach. We can iterate over all the subarrays and check if the current subarray is sorted in ascending order or not, and the elements are consecutive or not. If yes, then we can take the last element of that array. Okay. So I am not going to discuss this order of n square approach in detail because our constant is 10 to the power 5. So the optimal time complexity is either order of n or either order of n log n, right? Okay. Now how we are going to solve this? Okay. So for that I will discuss about my approach. So what is my approach? My approach is let's say we have something like this, right? 1 2 3 4 3 2 5. Okay. 1 2 3 4 3 2 5. Now I think, yeah. Okay. So my approach is to find, okay, let me check my code once if I am making some mistake or not. Okay, no, I am not making any mistakes. So what my approach is that I am selecting some left value. Okay, so left of some current index will be current index only. So let's say I equals to 1 here. So left of this, let's call it left of the first element will obviously be 1. Now we are checking if the current element is the, let's say, current so let's say nums of I, let's say if nums of I is equals to nums I minus 1 plus 1, then we can say that depth of left of I is nothing but left of I minus 1. So what does this left denotes? Left denotes that from where this consecutive sorted order is starting. Okay, from where the consecutive starting order is starting. So for the second index, left value will obviously be 1. So for the third index also, we can say that the consecutive increasing subarray is starting from the first element. So we can say the left of this is 1. Now left of this value is again will be 1. Now when this condition is not satisfied, that nums of I is not equals to nums of I minus 1 plus 1, we will say that as our current index. So this, the index of this current element is 5, so we can mark it as 5. Again, the next element is also not satisfying this condition, so this will be 6, and for the last element this is also 7. Okay, so after we build the left array, how we are going to help us to decide our answer? So we are checking for to check that if the k size subarray starting from finishing at this index, the k size subarray finishing at this index uh, is valid or not. What we can do is that we can check that if left of this current index, if left of this current index, okay, left of I is greater than I minus k. Okay, sorry, this will not be greater than, this will be if left of I is less than, our k value is 3, right? So 4 minus 3 will be 4 minus 3 plus 1 will be 2. So for this, the condition will be left of I less than equals to I minus k plus 1. If this condition is satisfied, then our answer will be nums of I, otherwise our answer will be minus 1. I hope you get it. Now let's jump into the code. The code is quite straightforward. So one more condition, because we are starting from the first index. Okay, that's why we have to mark the, if the k value is 1, if the k value is 1, we have to mark the answer of this index as nums 0. Okay, so we are marking answer of 0 as nums 0. Okay, now if nums of I is equals to nums of I minus 1, we are marking left I as left of I minus 1. Otherwise, we are marking left I as I. Now, if I is greater than equals to k minus 1, then we can say that some sub array of size k is ending at this index. Then we are marking, if left of I is less than equals to I minus k plus 1, we are marking answer of card. So you can do answer dot answer, we can initialize answer as empty vector and do answer dot pushback also. As I have initialized answer with all zeros, that's why I have to maintain one pointer, but that is not needed. You can initialize answer as empty vector and do answer dot pushback. Okay, I hope you get it. I will provide the link of the code in the description box. If you have any doubt in any part of the code or explanation, you can always ask in the comment section. I will try to reply each and every comment. If you find this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.